All right, back from the gambling group chat, Bear. And before we get to our best bets, man, this is a week that is just the hardest in national. We talked
Best
about it a
bet,
lot.
don't bet.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. I
Listen
mean,
to Bear
you know,
Bets.
the funniest thing about this week too, by the way, is we get that the inevitable thread on social media that just lists like all the players that reach incentives this week if they
Hmm.
get certain things to happen to them. But that's not the way the National Football League works, Bear. We don't sit in meetings and say to ourselves, okay, let's get X the ball. Now, if there are milestones like Mike Evans, for example,
Yes.
he needs a milestone. But the thing about it though is Tampa's got to win this game first. So if they're up big, do they target Mike Evans late? Yes, but they're not putting a game plan in just for Mike Evans. And so just be careful of these trends, guys. Do not just solely bet on player props this weekend because the trends tell you that X player needs something to happen to them. So just be careful. I know those threads go around on social media, Bear. I just want to give a fair warning
Well,
before we get to
in
our best bets.
in fairness, Jeff, the Bucks probably could put together a game plan just solely targeting Mike Evans and beat the Saints, don't you think?
That yes, they could do the Jeremiah Smith to Oregon's defense game plan. Just throw the ball to
I
Mike
was
Evans every play.
I was gonna not mention the game during the show, but you went ahead and did it. But I'm gonna be a good friend
Thank you.
and not mention what happened on the Rose Bowl yesterday.
Nothing happened. It was a great day for football. That's all. That's all that happened. That's all I remember. I blacked out about 5 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, not great. All right, Bear. What's your best bet for Week 18? A week that we will find you wagers though, and we have one. We actually have two. You have one. I have one. So let's hear your best bet.
Yeah, I grabbed the Patriots plus 3. It's 2.5. I would still take it if it lands on 3. So be it. I know people are going to yell at me for saying that, but I just think the Patriots really don't care about having the number one pick. They don't need a quarterback. Sure, would they love to be able maybe to draft Travis Hunter number one, but they might be able to draft Travis Hunter 3 or something like that if the quarterbacks go off the board and they have their quarterback. So Buffalo, you're going to start Josh Allen to get his consecutive streak starts going. Then you're going to see Mitch Trubisky. And you're going to not see James Cook. You're probably not going to see Amari Cooper. Like the Buffalo was locked into the 2 seed.
Yeah.
I think the Patriots, not necessarily incentivized to play, but I don't think the Patriots will tank this game on their home field. So give me New England. Maybe there's still a rogue 3 out there, but Patriots plus 2.5.
Isn't it funny, Bear, how Buffalo's not going to play their starters? Like Allen's not going to play. He'll get a snap in.
Right.
They're probably not going to play Dawkins and Brown and Cook and all these guys. And the Patriots are a underdog to a backup Bills team. The Giants are underdog to a backup Eagles team that has already said like we're not playing Saquon, which by the way is the right decision.
Right.
He's in the record books, guys. He has 2,000 yards. And if you play Saquon, you got to play everyone else. You got to play Lane and Jordan Mailata and Jalen Hurts if he's healthy, and Goddard might be coming back. You got to play all these guys.
And
If you play Barkley, so don't play Barkley and don't play everyone else. Like he's in the record books already. Whether he breaks the overall record or not, he rushed for 2,000 yards. So that was the right decision, Bear. So for my best bet, I'm going to go with the one game that feels like it matters, where both teams actually care about winning the game, and take Minnesota Vikings over 27.5 points here against the Lions defense, guys. It's not good. They might get some guys back this weekend, but think about 34 points to the Niners. They're not even 17 to the Bears. Was it 48 in a loss? 31 to the Packers. Look at this Vikings offense right now. It is rolling. The offensive line has had some injuries, still fine. The running backs, Jefferson and the way Darnold's throwing the football. Maybe they get a defensive stop or a score here and there too, Bear. So I know the total's really high. I'll just focus on what Minnesota can do in this game. Give me Vikings over 27.5 team total here. I just think they're going to score in the 30s.
yeah, it does feel like a high scoring game is in the cards, even though I do get a better feeling for Brian Flores and that defense to get some stops more than I do Detroit. So
Oh, yeah.
that's all we got for you this week. Appreciate everybody downloading and wherever you get your podcast, Apple, Spotify, wherever else. Checking us out on the Bear Bets YouTube channel, on FS1 as well. Been a lot of fun. Appreciate Danny joining us, and as always, Will and Sammy P in the gambling group chat. Tread carefully in the final week of the NFL season. Here's to a good weekend full of winners and avoiding some losers. And remember, the less you bet, the more you lose when you win.
Bear Bets full episodes drop twice a week right here on the Bear Bets YouTube channel. Remember to subscribe to stay ahead of the odds, and let's celebrate all of our wins together.